We out here live. We out here live. Banks, what's up, man? What's up with you? You already know, fins up. We out here. We about to get it in with this mock draft, though. Hope y'all bringing y'all A game today. We about to get it in with this mock draft. We want to speak this into existence. You heard me? We about to speak this thing into existence. Please, on your way in, please hit the like button so we can get as many people in here as possible so we can have a banging mock draft. All right, so please hit that like button on your way in. And we'll get started in a little bit once we get a little more people up in here. Just gonna wait for a few more people to get in the room, and we're gonna start this mock draft up right. What's up? What's up? Fans up. You already know. You already know. What's up, man? How you doing today, bro? It's good to see you as well. Well, good not to see you, but to see that you on the live. Let's put it that way. Malcolm, what's up, bro? Fins up. Y'all ready for tomorrow night? Let me know how you feeling about tomorrow night. Nervous? Happy? Y'all gonna be able to sleep? What is it? Let me say yes, sir. Right. You already know, man. Tomorrow night, man, I can't wait either, man. Woo! I don't even, man. I'm fumbling over my words. I'm so excited. Can't wait for tomorrow night. Can't wait. That's what I said on the earlier video I did tonight. It feels like Christmas for real. It feels like Christmas, and it feels like when, you know, say the first day of school, back when we was in high school. For some of us are still in high school, or some of y'all are still in high school. But when you iron your outfit the night before, you put it on the bed. You don't even sleep on the bed. You want to leave your outfit in the bed because you don't want to mess up nothing. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. My man Matthew said, "Hype." Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna sleep well too, man. I don't think we're getting Najee. That's just my opinion. I've kind of moved off that. I don't think we're getting him at 18. Uh, Offensive lineman, that could be possible. Could be either go offensive line or we could go defensive line. Well, that's a good question though. Fans were sad after last year's draft. Well, what was to be sad about? I don't know. I wasn't sad. We got two. I know I wasn't sad. We better get Jamar and Etienne. I'm good on Jamar. Oh yeah, Micah. Yeah, that'd be great to get. All right, once we hit 10 people in the room, we gonna go ahead and get started. We ain't gonna wait too long. Oh yeah. It's gonna be an interesting start to the season for sure. Who do we go at 18? Hey, you got a couple options there. Some people say Phillips, but the concussions, you got Russo, you have a few other guys there. Aziz, few other guys. Yeah, getting a running back at 18 just doesn't seem plausible at this point for our needs. I wouldn't say they were horrible picks last year. They weren't sexy picks for one, and I don't know if we really needed Noah Igbinoghene. They made the decision. I'm hoping it works out for us, but time will tell. Time will tell. It's too early. David Nance, what's up, bro? All right, we up to 13, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I appreciate it, FM. Yeah, I like Quiddy Pay too. We could get a running back in round 2 or later. You know, at this point, it is what it is. If we could find a way to get Williams at 36, then that's not bad. Yeah, Fitzpatrick's too old to be our future, so we had to get another quarterback no matter what. Oh yeah, he is. Kyle Pitts is a beast. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I hope y'all bring y'all A game. Once again, we speaking this into existence. So these picks right here, that's what we want to see happen tomorrow night. All right. Well, for some of us, we're not gonna want to see that. But hey, majority rules. We should go Najee at 18. I would love to go Najee at 18, but I just don't think that the Dolphins will do that. That's what I would want to happen, but I don't think they're going to do that. All right, so let me go ahead and share this real quick here. We're going to go PFF first, and then we're going to do PFN because PFN is my favorite. So we'll go PFF first. And if you hear some music going on, that's the kind of neighborhood I live in where, they rock out. All right, so hold on. Use my phone. Let's go ahead and get right into it. While we there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start the draft. Y'all ready? Woo, they killed us here. Oh my God. All right, so this is not good. Zach Wilson goes number 1. This doesn't seem too realistic either, but hey, we're going to roll with it, all right? Zach Wilson goes number 1. Trevor Lawrence number 2. Justin Fields number 3. Kyle Pitts number 4. Now, Kyle Pitts number 4, that could happen because I'm not convinced that the Falcons are going to take a quarterback. Now, if Kyle Pitts is gone at 4, that's a problem, all right? Because that's the pick I really want, and I know some of you guys really want him as well. Surtain going 5, that seems a little unrealistic to me. Not a little. That seems very unrealistic to me. But hey, that's what happened. So we'll see. All right, so you already know. Right here, we got Panay, we have Chase, we have Devontae, we have Waddle, we have Parsons. All right. What's the names that y'all gonna throw at me here now? I see one for Smith already. I'm wondering if we're gonna go Panay. We got Chase, Devontae, okay, Jamar, okay. That's 2 Chase, 2 Smith. What else we got? Smith, Jamar, okay, that's 3-3. That's 3-3. Devontae Smith because of the connection with Tua. I hear you on that, Malcolm. Jamar, OT. We ain't getting enough for OT. We got Smith, Jamar. Woo. He said, ask Pat Mahomes what's important. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It looked like we're going Jamar, though. That's what I'm getting a sense of here. Jamar. Well, I mean, KTM, you spamming it. I see that. You spamming it now. So I'm gonna have to dock some of these because I'm gonna have to dock some of these. So let's see here. Let's see what we really have. I'm actually seeing more Smith than anything. All right. I'm seeing more Smith than anything. All right. So we're gonna go Smith. All right. I'm seeing more Smith than anything else. So we're gonna go Smith. I know Jamar Chase's name is coming up a lot, but it's by one person. And so we're gonna go Smith. All right. And Smith is not a bad pick. Smith is definitely not a bad pick at number 6. It's not Pitts, but you never know what can happen in the draft. All right. So this is giving us a good sense of what could happen tomorrow night. And that's one of the things that could happen. All right. So let's see here. Panay ends up going 8. Jamar ends up going 7. Mac Jones goes 12. Micah goes 15. Jalen slides all the way down to 16. And that's a good place for him to go. JC Horn, 17. And then we're here at 18. So what do we have at 18? Christian Barmore. I would love to get him at this point because he could play nose tackle for us. So I definitely wouldn't mind picking him up. Wouldn't mind picking him up. We can go Elijah Vera Tucker. That wouldn't be a bad pickup. Quiddy Pay. That wouldn't be a bad pickup. Jason. That wouldn't be a bad pickup. You got Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips, the problem is the concussions, man. That's the problem. All right. So y'all throw some names at me. What y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking here? All right. I see one Pay. Okay. Anybody like Phillips over Pay, even with the concussions? 2 Pay. Christian would be a safe pick. I agree with that. Payday. All right. I got 3 Pay so far. I got 3 Pay. It looked like it might be Pay. Bateman, yeah, Bateman, it's a little too early for that. All right, so we're going to go Pay. Pay is not a bad pick. Or Aziz. Aziz is down there. But we'll go Pay. He's a little high for the position, but that's what we're going to end up drafting right now. Kind of shoring up the squad a little bit. Oh, Zaven Collins went right before we pick. Russo is gone. Phillips is gone. Oh, we already got those guys, so we're good there. At least. We got Dylan. Kind of need a tackle now at this point because Flowers is gone. That means that Robert's going to get kicked inside. We're going to need a tackle to at least compete for a starting position at right tackle. We got a wide receiver, so we don't need that. Asante Samuel Jr., I think that's kind of overkill. Who did we take at 6? We ended up taking Smith at 6, Luke. Javonte Williams available. Williams available. All right, so we asking about Williams. Let's see. I wouldn't see why Williams. I don't see why he wouldn't be available. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. So is it Williams? Is it Williams or is it Quinn? All right. Do we need a center first or do we need a running back first? All right. I got 3 Williams so far. Ooh, Najee. Oh, you know what? Najee's still there too now. Najee's still available. I already know Najee's available because they grade Najee pretty low here. He should be like 65 or something like that. Yeah, there he is. Najee's still available. So is it Williams or Najee, guys? Who do y'all like more? We got a lot of guys here now. Creed Humphreys is still available as well. Right? I'm fine with either two. Javonte is rated higher with these guys. Williams. Malcolm, could we get him later though? Could we get him with the 50th pick? Because that might be possible. We might be able to get him with the 50th pick. I think we're gonna just go ahead and go Williams here. And let's see what happens at 50th pick. Ooh. Liam is gone right there at 49, so we kind of missed out on him. Luke, yes, Najee is best friends with Tua, but Williams is pretty much just as good as him. He has about the same amount of upside. So that's not bad either. The Panthers went ahead and took Najee. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, except for the fact that uh, the running back they do have, Christian McCaffrey, is a smaller guy. So maybe him as the bruiser and McCaffrey as the that makes a good 1-2 punch. So it kind of makes sense a little bit. Asante Samuel went a little right after we took the guy we took. We still have Landon Dickerson here. We have Richie Grant. Wyatt Davis is available. Creed Humphreys is still here. Najee could be Derrick Henry, a slower version of Derrick Henry. That's what I would say, a slower version of Derrick Henry for sure. We got some guys here that we could take at 50. Honestly, I think we need a center, but hey, majority rules. Landon, Creed. Creed would be a great pickup here. He's not going to fall this far. That's why PFF is a little unrealistic to me. Dickerson. So Banks says Dickerson. Luke says Creed. That's for sure. He ain't no Ricky. Well, we'll see. He's gonna get a chance to make a name for himself. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm not getting much from you guys here now. Creed. All right. I'm thinking Creed as well. So let's go Creed. I want to move this one along because PFN is really where we're going to get to make real picks, but this gives us some grades. That's why I use PFF because it at least gives us some grades. All right, so now we're going down to 81. We're going down to 81. Let's see who went before us. Anybody? Yeah, they forfeited the pick. All right. So Kellen Mond went to Panthers. Amon-Ra went to the Texans. Yeah, they need wide receiver help. Landon Dickerson went to the Rams. All right. So we can move this along at 81. Jamin Davis is still there. We don't really need wide receiver. Milton Williams. We could take the tackle right here. Cade. So jamming it is. Anybody else have anything to say about who to pick at 81? Jamar is going to replace Jakeem Howard. Jamming. All right, we got two jamming, so let's go with that. Malcolm, you're right. He could be. He definitely could be. I think we should still take a tackle. Probably best to go best player here. We'll go ahead and take Christensen here. All right, so we don't pick for a while. We're going to end up trading at some point because we don't pick for a while, fourth or fifth. At some point, we're going to do a trade to get some of these picks because I know they're going to want more players. All right. Let's see what we got here. How do you feel about the Eric Flowers trade? I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Eric Flowers, he didn't do that well to me. All right. He just didn't. He he was getting pushed back. He was getting abused a lot after the snap. It's not like he did horrible. He just wasn't worth the money. So I'm glad they got rid of him. And we'll get to see more of the rookies. They'll get more playing time and they'll get to, hone in on their craft a little more in live action. What trades do I see happening tomorrow? I could see us, if Pitts is gone, I could see us moving down from 6 to the 9 or 10 range. I could see that happening. I could see us moving from 18 down or maybe up one spot or two. And I could definitely see us moving out of the second round, possibly to pick up more picks in the third and fourth or the fourth and fifth. That's possible at 50. No, unfortunately, I will not be live for the draft. That's not something that's going to happen this year. Maybe next year we'll see what happens with that, but this year, no, I won't be live. All right, so let's take a pick real quick. I'm going to go ahead and make this pick myself. I've heard good things about DeMar. I've also heard decent things about him. These two right here. but I have my eye on another guy in the 7th round, so I'm gonna go ahead and take DeMar. Can't wait for tomorrow night, guys. We're building a legacy here with the Miami Dolphins. About to be Super Bowl contenders very soon, very very soon, and we're in the right hands with Greer and Flo. Tonga out of BYU. I think he's gone at this point. All right, Taron Jackson is my guy, so we're gonna go ahead and take him. If we get him, trust me, he's gonna produce. And then this is the pick that we just picked up for trading away Flowers. So we moved up from 258 to 244. All right, we moved up a good bit. And I'll just pick a guy here so we can move on to the next one. PFN, that's where it's at. We're gonna get way better, way more accurate picks for PFN than PFF. PFF, they let me down tonight. Let's go ahead and take a tackle. Robert Jones, I've heard about him. Let's go ahead and end this one out, and then we'll see what we got. All right, so Devontae Smith was a B plus. Quiddy Pie was a B plus as well. Javonte Williams B plus. Creed Humphreys C plus. All right, so they didn't really like that pick, guys. They didn't really like that pick right there at 50. I guess they felt like that was too high to pick him. Oh well. Jamin Davis was an A minus. Christensen was a minus. DeMar, that was my pick. That was a C plus. Taron Jackson, A minus. Robert Jones, A minus for a B plus overall. Honestly, this draft here is not the best. If we ended up getting it, I still wouldn't be upset, but it is not the best. All right, it's not the best for sure, but I wouldn't be upset with this draft. All right, I will say that. So now what we're going to do, we're going to move over to PFN and see what happens there. All right, y'all ready? Yeah, PFF is they type goofy though, for real, because that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this one. Now there's a lot of trades, so we're gonna just skip the trades because I'm not into doing trades because you just can't predict that stuff. So especially moving back to the 22nd pick, I'm not with that. So we're gonna reject all the trades, and then we're gonna see what happens. See, this is a little more realistic. Okay, this one is definitely a little more realistic. Trevor Lawrence 1, Zach 2, Mac Jones 3, Mac Jones 3, Justin Fields 4. Once again, that could happen. Maybe it doesn't happen. They might take Pitts or maybe another wide receiver. They don't need wide receiver. They might take Pitts. They could go with Panay, or they could end up with a quarterback. All right, at 4. And then 5, they ended up taking Sewell. So we have Kyle Pitts on the board. Do y'all want Kyle Pitts? Pitts at 6 if Sewell's gone. How about everybody else? I know who I want. I just want to hear from y'all. I'm ready to make the pick now. Yes, I hear you. I hear you on that, Banks. I'm gonna wait for one more person. Let's lock it in with 3. Oh no, Malcolm, why not? Man, Pitts is the guy, guys. Can't miss prospect. It's like I said last time. Cannot miss prospect. If he gets on a team, he's going to ball out no matter what. Can't miss. Now, it's not my favorite prospect, but he's a can't miss prospect. That's why you take him. If you're going to stay at 6, you got to take a can't miss guy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take Pitts. And yes, Pitts can play in the slot with the 4.4 speed that he has. Right, exactly, Banks. Exactly. I see that. This is a little more realistic. So Jamar ended up going 7. Trey Lance went 9. Surtain went 10, which a lot of people are predicting is going to happen. Jalen Waddle slid a little bit. Devontae slid a good bit. Aziz, and then the linebacker Jeremiah. So we have Barrymore, we have Najee, we have Vera Tucker, we have Quiddy, we have Collins, Zaven Collins. Hey, Devontae could drop. Like he literally could fall down the board. He really could. It's possible because a lot of people just they're scared of that size. And if you see me looking at the phone, I'm looking at the comments because while I'm sharing my screen, I can't see the comments. So I'm looking at the comments and talking to y'all at the same time. All right, so who do we want at 18 though? Let's go back up. Najee's sitting there. Although I don't think the Dolphins are necessarily going to pick him, Barmore is sitting there as well. We do need a nose tackle, and he could play nose tackle. Taylor Jenkins, man, I think he might be there at 36, bro. It's possible he's there at 36. It is possible he's there at 36. Barrymore makes more sense to me as well. So I think, all right, so we're going to take Barrymore. Let's be a little unconventional here. Jenkins, just a pick before. All right, but we got some good guys here, though. We have Russo. We have Creed. We have our running back here, which is probably the pick. Ian, fins up. Appreciate you stopping by. Ian, go ahead, make this pick for us if you staying over here, man. What you like right now? Creed, Russo, Williams, Phillips is still available. Me right here, I would love to get Russo because he's not supposed to be there. Yeah, I know it's tough. It's definitely tough. I'll give you a second to think about it. This is a tough one. Good thing we're not on a timer or anything because this is definitely a tough pick. Yeah, Russo, man, that's whew, I would love to get Russo. Not a fan of Russo. So who do you want though? Yeah, I like Creed too. Williams is the pick. All right, so we're gonna go with Williams then. Let's see if any of these guys slid. Oh, I already see my guy at 50. Yeah, I like Creed too. I like Creed, but since Creed is gone, all right, Quinn Miners is here. I'm making this pick myself. I'm gonna go ahead and take him because we need to shore up the offensive line, and this is a beast of a center. He's going to us. All right. All right, Luke. Yeah, Luke, you made yeah, you right. You're right, Luke. Luke, go ahead and make this pick, man. What do you got for us at 81? All right. What you got for us, Luke? And then let's see what. Hey, well, I tell you one thing: we haven't gotten a wide receiver yet. We still need a wide receiver because we picked up Pitts. Rondell Moore is gone. Amari Rogers is gone. Elijah Moore is gone. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get Kellen Mond. That's the guy we're going with. Are you joking? Is Kellen Mond the pick? Luke, it's your pick to make. It's your pick to make, bro. Yeah, sure. All right. So here it is. We're going Kellen Mond here. All right, Banks, it's on you. This is a tough pick now. This one's tough. But let's see if there's a guy that you like here at this spot. You said Trey Grimes. All right, let's see if he was taken. Because you said that fast. Like you already know what's up. And what position does he play? What position is Trey Grimes? Oh, wide receiver. All right, hold on one second. Let's see. Yeah. It's Trayvon Grimes, right? Nah, he's rated pretty low. All right. So we're taking him. You never know. He might be the steal of the draft. You never know. All right, my man Malcolm, if you're still in here, I'm gonna let you go ahead and make this pick right here for us at 231. Oh, okay. Got you. All right, let's roll this down for you so you could see the options. Oh, this wide receiver. That's not all. All right, let's go. Boom. All right, this is from the top right here. What do you like, Malcolm? KJ Britt. All right, let's see if I passed him. KJ Britt. All right, linebacker. Auburn. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad pick there. That's not a bad pick. Quite the casual fan. All right, Luke, you've been pretty active, so let's let you make this last pick if you want it. Could probably use another pass rusher, maybe an old lineman, maybe a safety, linebacker. We already got our backup quarterback, so I don't recognize anyone. I got you, man. So you want to go what? You want to go BPA, best player available, or you want to just go safety? He said, I don't recognize anyone. That's funny. BPA. All right, we're gonna take this wide receiver right here. Then if we're going BPA from UCF, right around the corner from me. Let's go PPA. All right. So this is our draft here. All right, tomorrow night. All right. Let's say this happens tomorrow night. Are you guys happy? That's all I want to know. Are you happy if this happens tomorrow night? Kyle Pitts, 6. 18, we get our D tackle. 36, we get Williams. 50, my favorite pick, we get Miners. 81, we get a backup quarterback for the future. Hey, you never know. Could turn out to be the next Dak Prescott. You never know. Uh, we get a wide receiver here. Grimes could be a steal of the draft. Okay. We got Britt as a nice, solid linebacker. And then we got Marlin Williams to round it out, probably play special teams. How y'all feeling about this? Just give me a letter grade on how you feeling about this. Probably an A if it's for Kyle Pitts, right? Yeah, secondary help wouldn't be bad. Probably get some undrafted free agents. Undrafted free agents. Hey, just make sure you filming yourself do that, man. A minus, okay. A minus is fair. B plus. B plus not bad at all. I would say this is a B plus. I think it fell apart towards the end, honestly, but it's a B plus in my opinion as well. Malcolm says it's an A. Yeah, for me, I would say I have to go B plus on this one, man. I definitely would have to go B plus. Really appreciate you guys coming on. There wasn't too many of us tonight. I know it's kind of late, so people had to go. But I wanted to make sure I did this last one for us so we can go into tomorrow knowing what to expect and, you know, what to think when we see guys going off the board. All right. Really appreciate you coming on. Please share out my video, share out my content. I got a video that's dropping later on tonight. All right. Featuring one of my guys, the touchdown with Doug Smith. We did a collab talking about the draft. That's going to drop in about the next hour or so. So please watch that tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Fins up. Y'all already know what it is, man. Love all of y'all. We're going to have a great draft tomorrow night. And of course, I'll be on to talk about it. I'll see y'all later on. Good night.